Hello learners, how are you all? I expect all of you are fine. I am also fine. Could you remember what did we learn in the last class? Yes, we learned the Shat Gambuz Mosque. We learned the Shat Gambuz Mosque, the first three parts of this text. Now we will learn the next three parts of this text. Okay? So today is our lesson, the Shat Gambuz Mosque, Unit 8, Lesson 1. Learners, before beginning our lesson, let's know some learning outcomes. Learning outcomes. After we have studied this text, we will be able to listen for specific information, read and understand text, infer meaning from the context, ask and answer questions. Okay? So let's start our class. Now we will learn some new vocabs. Look at the board. Some new vocabs. Habitable. Habitable, good enough for people to live in. Habitable means good enough for people to live in. Next, remarkable. Remarkable, it means amazing. Amazing. Slender, small in size. Slender means small in size. Distinctly, it means clearly. Okay, habitable, good enough for people to live in. Remarkable, amazing. Slender, small in size. Distinctly, clearly. Learners, at first I would like to read the next three parts of this text. Then I will ask you question. The Shat Gambuz Mosque. Khan Jahan built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings and reservoirs to make the city habitable. There were about 360 mosques in the city. Among them, the most remarkable is the multi-domed Shat Gambuz Mosque. The mosque is unique in the sense that it has 60 pillars that support the roof with 77 low height domes. The 4 towers at 4 corners have smaller domes at the top as well. The vast prayer hall has 11 arched doorways on the east and 7 each on the north and south for light and ventilation. It has 7 aisles running along the length of the mosque and 11 deep curves between the slender stone columns. These columns support the curving arcs created by the domes. The thickness of the arcs is 6 feet and have slightly narrowing, hollow and round wall. Next part. The west wall in the interior has 11 mihrabs. These mihrabs are decorated with stone work and terracotta. The floor of the mosque is made of brick. Besides being used as a prayer hall, Khan Jahan used the mosque as his court tool. Today, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. Learners, now I'll ask you a question. Number 1, how many mosques were in the city? Can you say? How many mosques were in the city? It's simple. Everybody can say. There were 360 mosques in the city. There were 360 mosques in the city. Our next question, How many domes were in the Shat Gambuz Mosque? How many domes? Can you say? Yes, there are 77 domes. There were 77 domes in the Shat Gambuz Mosque. Learners, open your book. Here is a table for you. The Shat Gambuz Mosque and information. Founded by, who founded? Ulugh Khan Jahan. Where? In the 15th century. Number of domes 77. Number of pillars 60. Arcs 25. Thickness of the arcs 6 feet. Mihrabs 11. Section C. Look at the picture at the Star Mosque in Dhaka. Read the information and write a description of the mosque with the help of the given clues. Look at the mosque. Here is a picture for you. This is a mosque. Its name is the Star Mosque. The mosque is Star Mosque. Here is a clues for you. By using clues, you have to describe it. Learners, the Star Mosque is situated in Dhaka Abul Khairat Road. There were 5 domes in the Star Mosque. The decorations of the mosque were different sizes of stars or dome and outside wall. China ware and white cement were used for decoration. The interior of the mosque was mosaic floral tiles on the wall. It was built by Mirza Ghulam Pir, a respectable Jamindar of Dhaka, in the early 18th century and in the Mughal period. Do you agree with me? Okay. Learners, now you tell me, what do you learn from this lesson? What do you learn? We have learned about the Shat Gambuz Mosque and the Star Mosque. Okay. Learners, the Shat Gambuz Mosque is a heritage. It became a UNESCO World Heritage in the year of 1985. Ulugh Khan Jahan Ali, the great warrior, saint warrior, founded the Muslim colony in the 15th century. The planning of the city was dominated by the Islamic architecture, and decorations were a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture. Okay. Learners, besides being used the prayer hall, Ulugh Khan Jahan Ali used the mosque as his court too. It is one of the greatest attractions for tourism, and it is the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh. Okay, do you agree with me? Learners, now your homework. Your homework, describe the Shat Gambuz Mosque in your own words. Okay? So this is the end of my class. See you next time. Stay safe, stay home. Goodbye.